Fresh border clashes between Thailand and Cambodia triggering mass evacuations on both sides. The fighting putting pressure on a ceasefire agreement reached in July, which had put a pause to hostilities. The Thai army accusing Cambodian troops of firing first, killing at least one soldier and injuring 8 others. Prime Minister Anutin Chanwirakul promising measures to protect national interests.
ประเทศไทยไม่เคยต้องการเห็นความรุนแรงโดยยืนยันว่าประเทศไทยไม่เคยเป็นฝ่ายริเริ่มหรือรุกรานแต่อย่างใดแต่ประเทศไทยจะไม่ยอมให้มีการล่วงละเมิดอธิปไตยและจะดำเนินการอย่างมีเหตุมีผลรอบคอบยึดหลักสันติภาพความมั่นคงและมนุษยธรรมเป็นสำคัญ
Phnom Penh reporting serious injury to at least 4 civilians in a border province. The Defence Ministry accusing Thailand of violating the ceasefire and calling for international condemnation.
សូមជម្រាបជូនផងដែរថានៅក្នុងហេតុការណ៍ខាងលើកងកម្លាំងកម្ពុជាមិនបានតបតឡើយដោយប្រកាន់ខ្ជាប់នៅបំផុតនៅការគោរពនិងការអនុវត្តបទឈប់បាញ់និងសេចក្តីថ្លែងការណ៍រួមស្តីពីកិច្ចព្រមព្រៀងសន្តិភាពរវាងកម្ពុជាថៃរួមទាំងគោលការណ៍ឯកភាពគ្នារវាងកម្ពុជានិងថៃដោយឈរលើមូលដ្ឋាននៃការដោះស្រាយរាល់បញ្ហាដោយសន្តិវិធីត្រឹមត្រូវនិងស្របតាមច្បាប់អន្តរជាតិ
A broker of the ceasefire, Malaysia, is calling for calm. Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim warning that renewed fighting could risk undoing what he calls careful work that made possible even that brief freeze on fighting. CNA's Saksith Saiyasombut is covering the story live from Bangkok. Saksith, strikes on the ground, strikes from the air, and that's forcing the flight to safety for tens of thousands on both sides.
Yes, indeed, this has been a déjà vu, a sad déjà vu for people on both sides of the border in Thailand and Cambodia. I mean, it must be said that this conflict and these armed clashes have already started on Sunday with a brief exchange of gunfire between 2 troops, and that has then escalated on this Monday with those actions and military operations that you have described. Now, the latest on the ground is that at least 400 people on the Thai side have been affected across several provinces, including Sisaket, Ubon Ratchathani, Surin, and Sa Kaeo. We are also hearing that Thai authorities have told us that the military operations have been still ongoing as late as in the afternoon, with both troops from both countries still engaged in fighting. And on top of that, the Thai authorities are claiming that Cambodian military have moved rocket launchers close to the border to Thailand as well, potentially raising the risk of heavier weapons being fired into Thailand. And of course, then the action here in Bangkok, there has also been a war of words, not only with both countries yet again accusing, trading blame and accusing each other of firing first. We have heard the Thai authorities about their stance one, and also the foreign ministry, the Thai foreign ministry has chimed in on that as well. Let's take a listen.
And Thailand has endured time and again threats to their safety and security. Cambodia's actions have always denied Thai people's dignity. Thailand's priority is to protect our sovereignty and territorial integrity. Our military action will continue until Thailand's sovereignty and territorial integrity are not being compromised.
Now, you can hear there that patience is running very thin on the Thai side, not only on the Thai Ministry of Foreign Affairs, but also Prime Minister Anutin Chanwirakul, who earlier said to reporters not only that they are prioritizing the, quote, defense of Thai sovereignty and Thai territory, but he also later told reporters that the time for negotiations is over.
Saksith, earlier you were telling us laying the groundwork for further fighting on the ground, and we can hear from that soundbite from the Foreign Ministry laying the rhetorical groundwork for further escalations. What's the status of the ceasefire now?
But the question is if there's anything left of that ceasefire or of that joint declaration that the leaders of Thailand and Cambodia have signed on the sidelines of the ASEAN summit in Kuala Lumpur in October, and witnessed by US President Donald Trump and also Malaysian Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim. Now, that was also the question that was asked earlier at the Foreign Ministry, and they have basically fired back verbally and rhetorically to the Cambodians, asking that people should be asking what Phnom Penh is planning to do with the joint declaration there as well. But we also have to keep in mind the circumstances of both countries, but we're going to focus here on Thailand as well. The Thai Prime Minister, Anutin Charnvirakul, that's a different Prime Minister than compared to the clashes that we have earlier in July under the government of Prime Minister Paetongtarn Shinawatra. This is a government that has been letting the Thai military, giving them a more range and more actions to conduct its operations at the border as well. But it's also facing domestic pressures as well. Not only is this a minority government that has pledged to stay on no later than January 31st before it calls for snap elections, but it's also facing a trust deficit because of the harsh criticism by the flood response that we had earlier this month as well. But as we said here, this is quite a different escalation here, and it remains to be seen whether both countries can walk back on the path of peace, or if we are seeing a further deterioration between both countries.
That's CNA's Saksith Saiyasombut reporting live for us there from Bangkok.